What a scene. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Bad Intentions is feeling pressure. And he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Tyson's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. That's a good left hand by Bad Intentions. Doubling up the jab now. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. What a big shot. How much more can Tyson take? Not the first time this has happened tonight. Just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab. The problem is the other guy had a good, snappy right hand.
Unable to beat the count. We welcome. 36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Bad Intentions has won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
When you go up against a guy who the expectation is that he's going to be there right to the bitter end, mentally, what do you have to tell yourself as you come to those final few rounds?
You're prepared for this, that this is exactly what it was leading to, that you didn't expect anything different, that it was just a dress rehearsal the early part. This is where you're going on stage.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Henderson.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jab followed by the straight. Henderson is stunned and he is hurt. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Henderson's knocked down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Bad Intentions is in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring the knockdown in that last round.
Joe, you feel good. Just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom and the judge just sustains your objection. You know what? You're winning.
Little double jab to the head. Henderson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. There it is! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. The fight. Bad Intentions, his opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. And he is still the champ. grand here. Round 1 of 12. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Bad Intentions has been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with...
Oh, and there you go. He lands the hook, and now he lands on the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Bad Intentions is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Bad Intentions is done it. How about that? A first round knockout victory. He defends his title. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Hi, everybody. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Bad Intentions is a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off, and bang.
Look at that. Mason's down. The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Now he's putting his big shot comes crashing home. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bad Intentions is ultimate highlight. A first round KO. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Bad Intentions is knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit?
Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to serve. Solid. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
Tyson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
Well, let's find out how early into round number 1 it is with the official results. We send it up. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Bad Intentions is feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fight.
Here's the old 1-2 coming after him. Well off the mark by Myers. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Solid straight right hand. That's a huge left he just scored with. Myers is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. A headshot block. Myers is in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Nice quick jabs by Bad Intentions. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that Myers is absorbing a left hand and banging away he goes. That combination puts him down.
1, 2, 3. Keep it up.
Back up top he goes. That was not well targeted by Bad Intentions. And yet another big shot comes in. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Myers is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now if you're...
Oh! How is he going to gonna survive this. Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's over. The fight is over. Bad Intentions has got himself a knockout. A first round. evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Bad Intentions is putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Allen.
When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Allen's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the question. Once again to the head. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Allen's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. And now another left. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Unable to make an impact there by Crusher. As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But the only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Needs to improve that accuracy. He missed with the headshot. Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Crusher's punch is far off the target. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. How about that left hand? And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. Nice block by Allen. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Allen's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Targeting that head. Allen's rocked by that punch. Big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Allen's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Bad Intentions, his power ends this early.
You see results like this, some
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. International showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Allen's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. That's straight right, unable to connect. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Allen's crushed by a right hand. And the ref's going to warn him. He's got to get him up. Allen's going below the belt. Has finally cost him a point. The ref is docking him. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. How about that angle by International? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Back and forth exchange. Big shot he just scored with. Allen's on the floor and in a bad spot.
One, two.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. International's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Unable to land clean by Crusher. Red, solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Stand up!
Allen's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Allen's confidence. Crusher's hit flush by a right hand. International so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch. Allen's trying to get away with some fouls here, but this time, Crusher's stunned and he is hurt. Big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over.